Okay. Adomara Quinte. Yasanso Esheshaha All Sports GHL YouTube. Yamia Dom Masanso Ababio and we are here to give you little sports stories. Well, into Yaman come of course, you know, say this. As usual. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Little sports stories. Yamrai Barcelona and Monaco Asanso Eshia. Eye meetings na nini na ne say Ansu Fati deal no ewie Monaco for the bid ekoye officially ama Barcelona for boguye nini na no say won say na medikan aka say e wo say deco oba na the holidays kakra na okoye no oba na oba ye obehia mpenyufo in fact he first met Andibara who is the agent of Juan Garcia, Dani Olmo, Cardoso, at Senti. They had discussed me kind of previous video with the Baum Kodidi any idea. Na ewanas Monaco for the offer na the aba, said the Kuaba the Ebejuma. Na Barcelona offer ni mono. Adi a trigger ma Barcelona forecast said that be say. See a the boy ni loan plus an optional. Ni wage bill no why ni betia because you say I say mo fa majority na mo Monaco for mo fa dodo na Barcelona fan kaye no sanity because they be fan na ko intine bia wo Monaco pay percentage no dodo na Barcelona takes the less of it while Monaco for say that be Barcelona mo more percentage than omo and I'm say that be yenti ase into the ama deal no nkan nanki e kenka me be ya announcement to say finally e done but enye done because they say salary no and as I say akwa problem anyway yabara say bibia be fine but once Gabriel Magalhaes Arsenal for defender or year interview ko bisa no say what to say Arsenal for mo per Rodrigo Goes and also onu onimu say obeba na so mba so what no kra no was starting editing come say Rodrigo oba you Rodrigo de minimum no fantastic player to say wakeka can be bre nemom ono won she de nim say obeba na say oma you know eno someone Gabriel Magalhaes enso eka right anyway my man sound twice so na me first stories also so enfambra we say Damet say Camp Nou no Barcelona mo Camp Nou no my me one or two details be from we say picture no the final grass somebody babe says so carpet one proper one now for the ball no you say end of July mo baby and no on be finish it with the grass and kada hui ko be ka say no no broni just so the bi niam be ki ka ho ne ade top so mo envisage be July ending mo baby and asade no betimi complete meanwhile there are other stuffs that they are also working on matter say ade ba ko a omo e kan say omu bie some catch say company no yem bie ne boom to say obia sa because of emre time you know eyen kakra ye bie kakra no ma ba behwe na stance we atum ne ye adwuma na mosum gu ha na mo hwebo en kakra ba matene say almost a time omu be bie no na elevators na enye ready inti almost the supporters na say empo edu na enye ready tania omu susu no a was supporters na to omase na o say stadium no so amu wawo obe frosters sa kwhye soro akwhye bi wow ticket wo soro obe bre brutal and you know it is what it is and also 170 Barcelona for eja omo e catch am for say sa na ebia ebetimi so aye na yo matse Darwin Nunez in fact matse say ye din kan aka trend say yes Liverpool for officially o mabona mane se wofa won't mean to us so Liverpool bio into na Pep Club. It says Darwin Nunez, the agent, has been told about this. Now, say, on the one, all share clubs at the ama Darwin Nunez. Now, mo ben then Darwin the crowd was what the Hilal for ba also. Oh, he says Hilal for compare striker for fra. Oh, ben na wako. Players be as what ding. Acceptable. Kim Min-jae, you must say, boy, they say, what is a Galatasaray for pen or Selmo? Need more on Samsung come back to Turkey. Matters of per se or one mainstream European top 5 anymore. No Samsung team all but Champions League. Then Pomatus a buy Munching for say, wow, baby, biano. 70 million euros. Hey, buy Munchin. Why na bit ya Kim Min-jae 70? Then them person of play. Hey, Kim Min-jae any. Wow. Max Abel and yes. Penny had by Munch, don't go be some said, they didn't kind Matthias Stel. Say, oh, yeah, they more torn one as say, or it's not thoughts, na man, some more friend back. And also, boy, no, I'm not a cassa boy and a cassette, or person join France over the European twin and the 21 tournaments in the air cost. To say, on one, I'm on the permission, say, on a France of no cover ball, no, oh, yeah. On bed discuss, so say, and the credit thoughts na focus for no more cassa, but a boy and one cassa. Baby Potia, Omden be Conedy, Yamia to my boy anyway tournaments, no one bets Nancy, Nafi, or my schedule also beats me, I the Amano. And Mukobi Sanders say Thomas Muller, O free club, Laura Sunny, a free club, now, or Jane saying, says they would no more yet than plans for 8 years. And also, oh, share, says they no. Or more, I have 2 players at a free club. Yes, or wage bill no, as what's name clubs and so plans are on by inclusive kakra at the Akatim. Name I said I want to say focus on the Club World Cup. It's some concentrate on the Club World Cup. There are players some of our club they will have to do this first. I'm so keen, no problem. You say Giovanni Mana, Napoli for sporting director. Menoka says CAE or Sevilla, Spain. In fact, Sevilla for Edin Como about Juanlu Sanchez Akwawi. Fullback with me boss 7 to me about 2 very good player. Now Madrid 4 penal almost scouts on him maybe and it's Chumujani Chidi. Juanlu Sanchez very good player, very good player. And see, I know and so and asam nam see ye right. Says I'm for any bro. And see says Napoli for any year. A quite more fast so edu omuduma master clubs na nye careful. Omaso be brutal. Meanwhile, Thomas Frank so yenya afano as the head coach of Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham for officially announce officially he's been announced by Tottenham Hotspur. May we say Brentford for so I say goodbye. Also we can confirm that after 70 years in charge, Thomas Frank has left Brentford to take up a head coach role at Tottenham Hotspur. He will be joined by his assistant coach Justin Kocheran, head of first team performance Chris Haslam, and a first team analyst Joe Newton. It is say Papa no a fuck coach is better 3 years and so I can ho. It's only na a free club would end up Brentford for no so I say goodbye to Omo. And to Brentford for no a show money when they say coaches are at now one club mu ache longest 7 coaches ever one club mu ever premiership on no. Let's have a look because Pep Guardiola say what's Manchester City 8 years 11 months. Well, Mikel Arteta and I second 5 years 5 months. The autonomy and Samako Silva Fulham 3 years 11 months. Afei Eddie Howe 3 years 7 months. Unai Emery 2 years 7 months. Andoni Areola Bournemouth 1 year 11 months. Daniel Farke and also Leeds United 1 year 11 months. Nuno Espirito Santo 1 year 5 months. Oliver Glasner 1 year 3 months. Fabian Hassler Brighton for coach 11 months. Well, Enzo Maresca, 11 months. Anna Slot, 11 months. Regis Debris, Sunderland, 11 months. Scott Parker, 11 months. Ruben Amorim, 6 months. Victor Pereira, 5 months. Graham Potter, 5 months. And of course, David Moyes, and also 4 months. And Thomas Frank, and there, and the first day, into say Premiership table, San it's a Pep Guardiola and a pass so far. I will Premiership and Pep Guardiola say, oh, feel sorry, say when you're Barcelona fan or so, no, a Barcelona fan or coach Manchester City or Biya will say, or no, a Barcelona fan or enjoy watching Barcelona. Say, Boa Barcelona, Bonafino. Say, Salvation Barcelona, we have 4 goals. And some Barcelona. It's also still no Augusto enjoy Barcelona for Bomo Faso Ebopa. Also say, look, Barcelona and Quadano, they are playing very well. Since once and for enjoy watching Barcelona and Quadano, we see Bobo Senya Lami Yamankwa. Pedri, Pau Kubasi, Macasado, any youngsters, no crime of Faso Ebobono, or no, or Shawman, Ninja Papa, I know some Pep Guardiola, and so air camps. Yo, Matse, Yan Twaswe, when we say a Club World Cup, the game so between Atletico Madrid and PSG, you know, Refia, you know, for this game, it's Van Kovas, on one, and the Champions League final, PSG games are ready, and I know the PSG game was share 5-0. On a Liverpool PSG, PSG cost 1-0. And Bayern Munich and PSG games was on a day. And see, looks like we did PSG games now recently. Anyway, but as a Galatasaray for say, Hakancha ha no glue. Okaso bebo Gala on man Afibia 10 million euros. Afibia 10 million euros. And also Edbemano. Make a gala and some of my sons so at to say Galatasaray for so epe Lucas Paqueta. Gala Paqueta. Issue young came we and Gala for say I feel they said a Galatasaray for see to top place and wash it. Let me tell you one negotiations are Ecosutio Hernandez. Na someone ba yay to Hernandez Casey a case pao. Here Tio Hernandez, you know, say, Helal for buy. Now, almost with me to about 35 million ediama, AC Milan, Emma, AC Milan, dia Honkaka, a G to Musa, I bet just asking, okay, I'm a boy, they can say uncle. Well, and yet they say, let's go Madrid for some open, and let's go Madrid for Sika Madebano. Now, and so when 15 million, obviously be 35, would kind of 15 million by almost so money, and let's go Madrid for it was a for almost 20 million. Acco still AC Milan for C and JC Milan say, Obi 35 by Yanji, or the Yatia say, Monfa 25 from Bra, and let's go Madrid for 29 years. It's ACC 25. Let's go Madrid to 20. Matisse, let's go Madrid for say omo buofu or deal you know omo cancel omo pebium omo de bufo mene waka se meeting omo de bufo asori nti no minim so be so because and bufo no de asori meeting as it looks like a deal is off minim what will happen here but omega omo say civil for no yes but challenge 25 or be the 35 by and a boy na uncle ana last Sunday we got 10 jersey number 10 jersey Ewa Galatasaray, now my 10 Jesse, Ewa Gala, and as I say, Laura San Wakojia, on us be no say 10, Ewa Bayern Munich, 10 okra, say Jamal Musiala catching penny for say, or Quadi, I'm on fan of my 10 Jesse, no, and farmer, Frankie the Young, Father Mammy on the moon say, Omodi Barcelona next season, Jesse some better, Eddie Ababon saying, what I say, and the first one, they already know, this is the second and the third. Top and down, say, and Ebeko Uniama saying, Ted, no, they say Frankie, no, ooh, and you're bad crass. Some catch us say, Italian national team, Jumano, Gattuso, and penny 4B person, what the man matter say, Omofa Gattuso, Omofa Gattuso, no more day, either Bonucci and answer Bazagli Bako, I can't ask this assistant. They just go for old school for it's Gattuso as head coach, maybe a Bonucci and answer Bazagli as the assistant. Hey. Go away. Easy plan for many abru. Now way I be ni. Brighton for far Olympiacos akwada bi na bebeka no asem sa Arsenal for per clubs and kese bi pe. Ye fa na Charalampus Costolos. Now in fact sabo no kra no. Me no ankasa no. Na ye me wan because ye story na me can say matter say 18-year-old bi Olympiacos na clubs na ekon Olympiacos so meje 40 million euros. How? Nah, why honestly, I have not watched that guy yet. It is Charalampus akwada 18 years old Olympiacos 40 million euros. It is too much. Asa goodie. What if say Brighton for akwada no? Brighton for it 35 million. E dey afa akwada no. 35 million euros. I call pounds much should give you around 29.5 more, baby. Hey, 18-year-old, yeah. We said a Brighton for this year fan no. Misro de my clubs no. Say Koba, sa kwa win ball pa wan hwe ni a Brighton the best shoot no be 150 million euros. Master, enya some kids were here between 2020 and 2025, the last 5 years. Clubs now assigning players no. Manchester United assigning just 8% of their players more premiership. 8% just 8% of their players or matter a place and a premiership. Me kind of outside and over premiership no more. Let me give you a context. Arsenal are signing players from the premiership. 54%. Tottenham 43%. Chelsea 36%. Manchester City 31%. Liverpool 18%. Into Man U just 8%. Into say Man U for the a bit of a problem. Into say some of these things I understand. It's most of about na adaptation a problem kakra e dia ma no. Well draw Paulinho. Me no ka say to play anymore no so echo USA. Paulinho ko join the Bayern Munich for team. They say Bayern Munich team nya sam ketwa. Me kra mate say o maka ache Laurent Sané say an ye akwa sign e dia ma take for yi Galatasaray. No o make sure say Club World Cup no be ba be biansa because no contract ni nya wuye. Hey Bayern Munich. Mo ma no nkwe. Oh. It's a boy say be ba mate say ni breaba na impono Bayern Munich players, for instance, Joshua Kimmich, on the wife, and then the wife Lena, and now our woman, yes, almost so echo Germany, or name USO, name Bayern Munich for now, allow families to be around the team. What is internally on work I could do, me sure say, or buy a hotel around the hotel, no, to the family, but some say, or may allow for. Outsiders. If it's a place, anyone mobusia kakra. Into the rest of the international place, no so. Ominyamba, no, I'm some more experts so buy ebia ochna. And now say early Saturday, no swaba be drinking buy munching for no. Will be acha Saturday contingent ni no, and so betimi aba buy munching for camp. And say buy munching for no. And baba no go so make buy munching in some no. Still, apparently friend Nico Williams no yes, and Ibria buy munching for no. Ono ne player ideally omo pepa yeso mo hia Nico Williams ene ne entourage twice recently we sure mo twice ni nyina na say Bayern Munich for so mkuti sika o metimi dey tua boy ni release clause 58 million euros what the bonuses can wa little over 63 million euros o metimi tua na bom o say boy ni wages are all demand no I don't know say SK or Mokakra up to this time ye when say Victor Gyökeres and now na make catch say Veranda say ye penny at the Sports Lisbon we got we fire Victor Gyökeres and the agent say I no man nam and o makasa and agreement be ni ho agreement na ho na o man no keke no modi nkomo Victor Gyökeres ekoya hwe IG ade wa be twere ho I say there is a lot of talks at the moment most of it is false. I will speak when the time is right. With our fire presidents and a say, oh, mummy, you tell me the. And say, player and Sports Lisbon in team. I say, poto. Go away, Canada. The way so the Nedian again. Rafa Marin, a Napoli for player. A Branty, Intimian Napoli. Masters a BRL for our contact and a semester. Bray, na yanya na negotiations no go so because me say. Offer BRL they acquire loan plus an option to buy. Option here 12 million euros. 12 million euros. And someone and also Matsi and you Matsi Chelsea any Morgan Rogers and someone Matsi say Rogers no Chelsea for Asus say 70 million a deal a bit me aye 70 million. 70 million pounds for Morgan Rogers. I don't know. We are Chelsea obeje. Anyway, share matter say call me bo penyifo na ho na some person the financial fair play e ba de we Europe no a clubs no ntimi ema sika bia mfa won chen to players and they on person mo manage your finances no se say de we Europe no person mo be call me bo nti penyifo na start your mudi hu dwuma se say de bia waba Africa ha na CAF say or the financial fair play e ba clubs no nti ka Ghana for yebewu yeah kebere ya yi while Liverpool for pay assistant coach on Sanana na John Heitinger oja edwuma no koye edwuma ade ama Ayas into Liverpool for so pay assistant coach mate say Giovanni Van Bronckhorst say kai no Giovanni Van Bronckhorst say ono na panyifo no ene ni di nkomo say master obeye we edwuma ne dia bre na free yanke kan ne mobom ti Giovanni Van Bronckhorst din a mate say likely say on be appointed no as the head coach, as the assistant coach for Liverpool. Yan trying sending penyifo na starting big, starting edin come on. The baby be the one some Paulo Dybala, and I welcome Kevin De Bruyne, and or the JCM say Kevin De Bruyne, the man no say thank you Kevin. and also welcome to the Italian Serie A. See you soon. Wow, Paulo Dybala. Well, there's a story from, Turkey said, I'm up Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Let me say, Galafui. Galatasaray, for instance, say, players be where we are seeing. Well, there's a picture be about Vinicius Junior and Matheus Cunha. Hey, Vinicius Cunha and someone answer Pau. Vinicius Cunha. Well, ain't see, I'm going to share Ronaldinho and Ronaldo, and I'm have your dinner. And son of fly by mainstream Europe. Ain't see, I say dinner no cost. So come on. Wow. Ronaldinho. We share Vinicius football by now power winner from this table, eh? Ubenya football in Navy, Barcelona for as a enchekra on the beginning negotiations with Erega Senior Mama because after they call about Rudia, never be fast. Mr. Barcelona fans no expect to say never be fast. It's they call about Rudia, never ebe shabu kra. Munyang betre bibia be fine. Anyway, Gerard Martin me catch on a panel in Semobu or Barcelona, Baba Drew or Drew and Sancho for Shan or Quanson or Mubisan says, say, with future they will free Barcelona and I say, obey a thing. Let us all know, are you happy? First of all, are you happy about the season of Barcelona? And are you happy about Barcelona says here into the future? They ain't will be the future. On the for now, or you Barcelona player, or very calm about the situation. It's say, or by so twaso, or Barcelona. While only Mr. Ivan Perisic, just stall, by no stall. Or train Barcelona, most of PAG for the contract extension for France and so I could tune him. Also, or change the Barcelona deal, you know. It be an eye. Tiawa. Ewa twem ono ana se ewa twem de yeso ewa twem Dusan Vlahovic the match say yeah Vlahovic obro Juventus for na ka che say so person to aso a no mkra me extended contract ne dia ma no onte na ketua so onje ntum say e bia 10 million euros below no obeje because they say oji over 15 million dia omo wini sa sika na o metimi dia ma wo enti eno wan samaba Dusan Vlahovic obro Mate say Burnley for chairman if Alan Pace penny for essay papa no akọ ope Espanyol yes okoto shares kakra e wo Espanyol inti that is the story it's a format ye we be the one some banti Alan no Real Madrid for TJC wo be share next season no and also that television blue no fair I think the blue jersey is very nice. Manchester United for officially say almost joining the race for Hugo Ekitike. It is to say, say Chelsea is there, Liverpool and Manchester United and so are joining for Hugo Ekitike. Say the baby behind one semester, but we had to give you all the latest. Into Hugo Ekitike deal, it's a 4 years no number. Style for also I present almost squad for the Club World Cup now. Very interesting because the last squad, very interesting. Share players was squad we more na enkani omu Europe na very funny. Share Bono Ewom Koulibaly, Renan Lodi, Marcos Leonardo, Malcolm Kiosia, Afei Mitrovic, Serge Milinkovic-Savic, Ruben Neves, Joao Cancelo. I go forward players, coached by Simeone Inzaghi. Wow, hilala. Well, me catch on maybe Barcelona for Afan Kwada be from Espanyol. Kwada yi Eja Korea for Kwada mienu. All we twins. Dahin Lee and Minjok Lee. Wow, Barcelona for ne omo envele Kwada no. Ze utimuze. Zeno Barcelona for the Omo Espanyol yenyo. For mu goalkeeper sa Afan Kwada na oho ni nyina sanso e de akọ. Mount Victor Jokeres the agents and so actually Abasa we have evidence in writing with Sporting Lisbon promising him to let him go for 60 plus 10 million euros. Inti Sena Verandes Nebeka say I'm not keke no mo kai no agent say coach agent refers CEO obwa me wo contract ni kutamia o can say 60 plus 10. They say, one engine in the Sporting Lisbon president. Say, Debbie, ya nyanesa, we muso so your documents, hey, omumi nutokwe, dem. But me share our next video, best sounds baby.